This is another segment of Rick Davis's Talking Gold. We're going to show you some things about gold that you probably never knew before. Maybe you'd like to, or maybe you wouldn't like to, but stay tuned for some fun and games, and hopefully we'll show you some things you didn't know.
For up-to-the-minute prices on gold, silver, or platinum, visit Rick's website at www.rickdavisgoldanddiamonds.com. While there, look for Rick's specials to take advantage of. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, your friend in the jewelry business. How does Rick Davis see hundreds of people every day and nobody waits over 15 minutes? It's simply the system. Check in with the Golden Girls first. They divide your jewelry into plastic bins. Next, wait for your number to be called. This may be my favorite part because it is never a long wait and it gives me the opportunity to look around the showroom. Then, when my number is called, I get to see Rick or Jason. Both of them are great. They give me a value on my items and I decide if I want to sell it or not. Of course, I always do because Rick pays the best. Last, I sign out with Miss Norma. She's really a gem, and I'm on my way. I always have a great time with Rick and his friendly staff. I wouldn't go anywhere else.
We'd like to remind you to stop by the store at 5301 Brainerd Road. Come in and chat with us. We're always there to answer your questions. And remember, Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, your friend in the jewelry business. How you doing?
I am going through a divorce. That was my engagement rings, Levion chocolate diamonds, and I feel like that I need to sell it, and that, you know, it's like I need it away.
Do you have the appraisal on it?
I have the lifetime warranty paperwork and all that at my ex-apartment, and I called him, and he's not awake yet. I got it at...
How much was it?
He paid right tax and all right up under. It was like $2,000 and something, and that's not even. That was in December.
Without going into a great deal of detail,
I mean, it's beautiful.
the diamonds they're off color, and chocolate or cognac or things is a way that we in the diamond business have of making a off-color diamond sound a little more important. Bottom line is it's an off-color stone.
Okay.
But this company has been very successful
Yeah, I know.
with marketing the chocolate. My wife, her favorite diamond is a chocolate diamond, and it's gorgeous.
I love it.
But where your problem is going to come in is trying to sell it on a secondary market.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to show you the best way for you to try to do that.
Okay. It's just a bad memory.
I understand, and that's, you know, we all do things that we have either regretted or in some shape or form things just didn't work out.
Yeah, and I understand.
You've got $185 in gold in it. You've got a center stone in it that's worth about $40. You've got your white diamonds in it that's a ½ carat. They're worth $102. You've got your chocolate diamonds that is a full carat. It's worth about $260. So it becomes worth $587. So $500 is what you can expect.
That's what I said to him just now, sitting on the couch.
And 4 times that, 4 marks. 4 times 5 is 2,000. That's about where you said you bought it. Now, in order to move that, if you've got your appraisal, Levine appraisal, a photograph of it showing the different color diamonds, chocolate diamonds, white diamonds, everything else, guaranteed 14 karat. If I was you, I'd ask $950 for it. That's a little under half of what it.
Where would I sell that?
This is eBay. This is Craigslist. This is you trying to market it yourself to get the most money that you can possibly draw out of that ring. In my case, I'd put it in my counter at $4.99. Show it as a $2,000 ring.
Yeah.
$499. And if somebody said to me, Rick, what would you take for it?
Yeah.
$450.
Okay.
You know, $400, $450. That's making a little money back on it, but that's not, you know, so, and you're in it so high, either you've got to discount it
Yeah.
tremendously.
Well, I mean, I'll take, you know, $500 for it all day long.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I would try to go. If you ask $950, I'd put on my ad on eBay or Craigslist, I'd put $950 or best offer. I will give you $400 anytime you walk in the door. So that way you know that you've got a $400 offer. If somebody offers you $550 and that's the best you're going to do and you're tired of fooling with it, then bring it to me and say, Rick, I don't want to fool with this. I'm tired of fooling with it. Give me my $400.
Okay.
If somebody calls you and it's been on there a week or so and you've got $950 and they say best offer and they call and say, would you take $600 for it? Certainly. If you're tired of fooling with it, that's $200 more than I'm going to give you.
Okay.
You know, I want you to get the most out of your money. I mean, it's
And
not
that's
the
great.
kind
I
of thing where,
appreciate
you know,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, I really do. I really do.
I mean,
I'm going to go and I'm waiting on him to call me back to pick up the warranties and all the
Right.
information on it.
warranties are no good. That doesn't need, only thing you need is a sales receipt or your original appraisal.
Okay, and I have all that.
Now, if he gives you a hard time and you just don't want to hassle with it, you come in here, I can give you a written appraisal, same thing, $2,000.
Okay.
I can put my name on it and certify that was retail.
Okay.
And then you've got the same credentials that you've got to
Yeah.
put. It has the carat weight and how much gold it is,
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
all anybody's going to
Okay.
ask you.
I appreciate that so
Yeah.
much. So, well, you'll know if you see me walking in the door in a
Well,
week that
you
I got
take-
fed up.
You take, I'm going to put this
I
right here.
appreciate that. That's,
Yeah,
I mean,
we'll try
he
to get it sold
suggested,
for
yeah, he suggested putting it on there.
online.
And he said, well, let's go up here and talk to
If I happen
Rick.
not to be here, Jason will be here.
Okay.
He's my general manager, and
And
he
keep
he
this and
does.
show it to
You
him.
just
No, I've
give
seen
this
the commercial.
give this to him, and he understands all
Okay.
these numbers.
Okay.
But this is showing, you know, that's what it probably cost wholesale.
Okay.
This is what I'll put in it.
Because you got to make
Yeah,
some money.
well, I mean, I've got to have some room, a
Of
little
course,
bit. But if I got $450 out of it, I'm happy.
You're
I'm
happy
done.
because you're getting
You know,
something and
yeah.
it's out. Okay.
And
sure.
it's hassle free. You know, that's the main
know,
thing.
that's-
You don't have to wait on your money. You don't have to ask nobody. You don't need to convince somebody. You know, don't let it out of your hand. Don't ship it to some crazy person
it ain't
that's
going
calling
nowhere.
you. You know, that's calling you and saying, "I'd give you $950 for it, but you got to ship it today to
No,
Indonesia."
I wouldn't do that.
That's all that telemarketing fraud. So
No, I
stay away
wouldn't.
from all that.
Yeah.
And just know that, you know, you got a $400 solid offer, and if you can get 5 or 6, yay to you, and you've had a good day.
I sure do appreciate it.
All right, not a
Thank you
problem.
so much.
Thank you,
Have a good
guys.
day, sir.
Appreciate you. Retro man, you're gonna be next, brother. I'm tired of you standing up there looking like a whipped puppy. How you doing today?
TV the other day.
Did you? They tell me I'm on there a little bit.
Yeah, 53
Yeah,
on regular TV.
yeah, yeah. We do 4 shows a day that I don't know how they get them all worked in, but some way between me working and this man up here filming, we get them done. $20 bill, brother. $17.04. I might as well do 20. You're a regular customer. That ain't gonna weigh too much, even though it's gold. It's gonna be awful light. $19.60, 20 bucks too. So you got $40 there. Run it. Where you work at?
I'm retired.
Are you really? You're retired? Man, you don't look old enough to be retired.
Come off on disability.
Did you?
23 years ago, I was a crane operator.
At where?
Siskin Steel.
Siskin Steel. Did you ever know Emmanuel Stamper? Stamper? Yeah, he was down there a lot of years. Yeah.
In the scrap.
I don't know what department he was in, but I know he was down there. All right, my friend. Thank you very much. Sign out with my girl over there for me. There she is. How you doing? Pretty ring. Sapphire and diamond.
I had it 44 years.
44 years, is that right? It looks like it's brand new.
I sort of take care of it.
What'd you do? Lose the mate to that one?
No, that's a class that hangs on a, you know, it's a pennant.
Oh, it's a chain, a pendant. Yeah, I got you. Okay. What'd you pay for these? Do you remember?
Well, the diamonds I inherited back in the 80s, and then I had them put in a setting, and I don't remember how much the setting cost me. It was in the hundreds. What's the weight on the diamonds?
28 points, 30 of a carat.
Total? That was more than that.
2.22. Got $65 in gold. Let's just see exactly what it is. I shouldn't miss it far. After 36 years, I still make mistakes, so let's just see if I do. 4.6. Oh, I missed it. 35.
I think they're different sizes.
These are both 70 total. 3.8. 20. 90 points total weight.
Not a carat.
Not a carat. Just under a carat.
What's the best you can do? I need it. What's the cut on it? Is it the rose cut?
No, they're it's an old European cut. These stones have been around a long time.
Yeah.
A rose cut is undesirable. These are all right. They're European cut stones.
Does that make them a little more valuable?
A little bit more. Cost about $240 to build them. They retail for about $900. You know, full worth on them is about $240 to $260. And if they was round brilliant diamonds, they would draw that. They draw over $300.
Yeah.
But being European cut stones, that's going to knock them back down just a little bit.
$200?
Yeah, 240.
Okay. I'll just.
That's 3 9 is 27. That's $270 is that actually. You know, 270 is just about full melt. That's full everything. And if that helps you out, I'll do the 270. But
Okay, I'll take it.
you know. You will accept cash, won't you?
Yeah.
Green, in God we trust money.
It spins. Still spins.
$270, sweetie.
Although they want to get us on the plastic today.
That's one of these days. All we'll do is look up and it will all be a card and a number,
We won't have anything left.
and there won't be no money. Yeah, that's right.
We'll have nothing left. They'll be packing everything we got.
I don't think it's going to happen in your and I's lifetime, but our
But it will.
kids and
It will.
grandkids will.
And our kids, yeah.
I thank you very much. Yes, ma'am. Sign out one of my girls. I'm good, sweetie, and you?
Oh, I'm all right. I brought something I know you're going to get. I brought a couple things you might be interested in today.
All right.
It's the last time you've seen one of these.
Probably 3 weeks ago.
Really? Are you serious?
Yep.
I thought they were rare.
You don't see them a lot, but I mean, I see a lot of stuff that you don't normally see.
Check this out. That's from the, so I looked it up. That's from 1939 with the number and everything.
Yep.
It's brass, they say.
It's copper that's been brass plated.
Oh, really? I learned something new today, didn't I? Never been used.
Put this out in a yard sale and put $25 on it and take 15 or 18. You've had a good day.
Really? Well,
That's the
I'm gonna put it
best
on
it'll do.
eBay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do with it. So I just wanted you to look at it and see what you thought about it.
What are you wanting to get out of your hoppy watch?
Whatever I can get out of it. What you offering me on?
I think you'd be better to do it on eBay.
Well, what would you offer?
I'd ask $100 for it if it was mine on eBay.
But you wouldn't give me that.
No, I'm a buyer at about probably $30.
Now this, guess what else I found the other day? I thought you might. I didn't bring it with me. A helmet from the 101st.
101st Airborne. Probably not going to be a lot of money. I just have to see it. Yeah, bring it in and I'll tell you what I think you can do with it or how to work or, you know.
Well, I found a lot of old things. Also, another thing I found the other day is labeled 1950. Yeah, 1959. Had the hat lady. You know what I'm talking about? The little statue flower pot.
Bring it in
Found
and
one
let
of
me or
hers,
Jason, either one, look at it.
All right.
We can help you with it or tell you what we think. Anyway, it's pretty educated guesses on most cases.
All right.
We're going to take a short break, but we'd like to invite you to stop by the store at 5301 Brainerd Road, where we have an incredibly friendly staff, a very educated staff, and we're there to serve you and answer your questions. So please stop by and get to know us a little bit better, because we are your friend in the jewelry business.
Stop in and see Rick and his friendly, experienced staff at 5301 Brainerd Road in Chattanooga. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, Chattanooga's premier jewelry store.
I'm Rick Davis, and I'd like to buy your gold, silver, diamonds, and coins. We sit around, we talk to the people, we explain what we're doing, we explain what they have, and we show them how we're paying them for it, and then we pay you, yes, in cash. If you prefer a check, we'll pay in check. We buy all day, every day, gold, silver, diamonds, coins. We've been here 36 years, we pay you better, there's no game, there's no gimmick. I'm Rick Davis, and I want to pay you cash for your gold.
Now you can watch Rick Davis Talking Gold anytime on Rick's YouTube channel. Just type in www.youtube.com/user/Rick Davis Buys Gold. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, your friend in the jewelry business.
Hi, I'm Rick Davis. I'm here to give you some facts and figures on buying, selling, or trading anything of value. Gold, silver, diamonds, and coins 101. These are lessons that will come in helpful in your everyday buying and selling of gold, of silver, of diamonds, of coins. Hopefully it'll be educational and a little fun along the way too. So thanks for tuning in. We hope you return more often. Hi, I'm Rick Davis of Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, 5301 Brainerd Road, 423 area code 499-9162, and we'd like to take this opportunity to invite you to our showroom. This is going to be Diamonds 101. This is going to tell you a little bit about how to buy or sell your diamonds. Pay close attention to some of the numbers and the way they work. Let's talk about a 1 carat diamond solitaire. In grading this stone, you're going to have anywhere from 4 to 6 different grading points. The 4 C's are cut, color, clarity, and carat. Without going through all the grades and spending all kinds of time, let's talk about a 1 carat diamond solitaire, general stone, round, brilliant stone. This ring, everybody sees this ring in jewelry stores for $6,000, $49.95 to $69.95, but a good base number, $6,000. Think about if you went into a store and you wanted to sell this ring. You paid $6,000 for it. You're going to get one of 2 answers. Either yes, they're interested in buying it and the buyer will be with you shortly, or no, I'm sorry, we don't buy merchandise off the street. We don't buy the things we've sold. We're not interested at all. You'll have to take it somewhere else. Really what this says is we've charged you too much in the first place, and now if we're going to buy it back, we have to tell you exactly what we owned it for before we sold it to you. Here's where you pay attention. A $6,000 diamond, in most cases, cost that jeweler $3,000. $3,000 doubled, $6,000 retail, they double their money. $3,000 cost, $6,000 retail, $3,000 profit. What happens if you want to buy this stone? If you're looking to buy one, most places are going to show you a $6,000 1 carat diamond, and they can give you a deal on it for $3,500. This is not bad. It cost them $3,000 to buy it. They're going to make $500 profit. A lot better than the big boys are doing. They're charging you $3,000 profit. Keep in mind the markup. The markup is the key point. You can buy a 1 carat diamond in a lower grade, very pretty, very pleasing to the eye, but a little bit lower grade, slightly included, for somewhere around $1,500 to $1,800. You take this diamond, put $500 on it, now you're going to buy a 1 carat for around $2,300 to $2,500. That's for the ones that are shopping and you want the $6,000 look, but you've got the $2,500 is what you can afford to pay, and that's what you'd like to buy. This is where the shopping comes in at pawn shops, jewelry stores, mom and pop stores. Price it, look at the quality, look how clear it is, how clean it is. Ask them to give you a loupe. Look at the stone, study it. Most people say, oh, I don't know anything about that. You don't have to know a lot. Open your eyes, look at the interior, look for black spots, crack spots, different chips out of it, things that can be wrong with it. Common sense will tell you if you're looking at a gorgeous stone that has very few flaws in it, or you have something that's included in black carbon spots and is a very low quality stone. Keeping this in mind when I say buy or sell. If you're selling, you've got a diamond you want to sell and you've paid $6,000 for it. Wherever you go, nobody's going to be interested in giving you your $6,000 back. The people that will treat you the fairest are the ones that show you how it was graded, what the grade, the color, and the cut of this stone is, and they'll be able to tell you this stone would normally cost $3,000 if we ordered it, but we're not selling them right now, or we don't, there's not this kind of economy, there's no great line of people trying to buy these things. So yes, we will buy it, but it costs $3,000 from the vendor anytime you want to order it. But in order for me to buy it, I'd like to buy it at $2,000. And you think that's not fair, then you start shopping around. See who will pay you the most. Go to 2 or 3 of your strongest buyers. Just simply ask them, look, I have a diamond. I know I can't get my money back. What will you pay me for this stone? If you get 3 prices, you'll know pretty much, are they trying to steal your stone? Some of them's going to offer you as little as $500 or $600. You get someone that looks at it and says, I'd feel comfortable at $1,800. Another guy looks at it at $1,700. Another guy looks at it at $1,500. So your $500 and $600 buyers are trying to steal it, get it for nothing. The ones that are bidding up $1,500, $1,700, $1,800, they know what they're talking about. They are trying to be as fair with you as they can, still make some money, but not absolutely bury you in selling the stone. Now, keeping that in mind, you have to go to step 3. You bought it retail, you're trying to sell it wholesale, and you just can't get used to the fact you give $6,000 for this diamond, and you're only going to get $2,000 for it. What's your third step? You try to sell it yourself. The same thing the jeweler will do, the same thing I do, the same thing pawn shops does. You own it already at $6,000, but instead of giving it to somebody for $2,000 and letting them try to wholesale it out and get $3,000 out of it, you cut the middleman out. You go and run an ad in the paper and try to sell it yourself. You put it on eBay, or you put it on Craigslist. All three very effective. Show it around work. Put notes on your bulletin board at work. $6,000 diamond for sale, $3,000, or best offer. Don't turn down offers. If somebody makes you an offer and it might only be $100 less than what you really want, take every offer into consideration. You'll know real quick who's treating you fair, who's trying to give you the most for your diamond, or who's trying to steal it. These three things will help you make up your mind whether you buy or sell. If you're buying, you want to buy at $3,000. If you're selling, you'd like to sell at $3,000. Makes no difference what everybody's calling a $6,000 retail. You know the true worth, and the true worth is all anything is worth at any time. Whatever you can get somebody to pay. Don't go for the easy credit terms where, oh, here, just take it. You can pay it off on your charge card. We'll worry about that later. High interest rates, everything else will absolutely bury you in a diamond. Buy wholesale, buy worth, buy at reality. Understand what reality is and pay realistic prices, not blown up just because it's pretty or in a high class, high lit, high rent district at some of your mall stores. My name is Rick Davis. If you need some help buying or selling, I'll give you 36 years worth of experience. I'll tell you everything I know to try to help save you money or make you money. Makes no difference to me. If you need help, I'll talk with you and at least give you an education in it. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, 5301 Brainerd Road at McBride. 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday, 10 to 6 Monday through Friday, 10 to 5 on Saturdays. Feel free to call anytime, 423 area code 499-9162. We're buying and selling all day, every day. We're your friend in the jewelry business. My name is Rick Davis. My general manager is Jason Cochran. Come and see us and let us help you anytime. Thank you and have a nice day.